Class of 1991, Kristina Boylan and Purvi Sevak. Yeah, we don't have a speaker from 1986, unfortunately. Unless there is someone here. 86? Do we have a speaker? Okay, everyone say hi to 1986 right now.
Hi, I'm Purvi from class of 1991, and Kristina and I are going to talk just for a very few minutes. So everyone that went before us did great. You're a tough act to follow, so I'm going to be very, very short. We were at Hunter in the late 80s and into the beginning of the 90s. I'm going to say a few things about what I remember from our time at Hunter. We were here when the Berlin Wall came crumbling down. I had class with Mrs. Anna Morello, International Relations. Who's also a Hunter alum, class of, I don't know, somebody will know. Mrs. Morello. So she went to Hunter. She's still very active in the Hunter community. She's one of our favorite teachers that we remember. Other favorite teachers that we remember, Mrs. Miley, who until recently was one of the longest serving teachers at Hunter, and I think she also is a Hunter alum. We also have Mrs. Goldsmith, who's here today. Also a Hunter alum from the class of something, 61. And we had some other favorite teachers who are still here today, who I run into every now and then at Hunter College, like Mr. Gadenzi in PE, Mr. Weinstein, who I had for calculus, is still here, Mr. Ziegers, who I saw a few weeks ago at Decision 2016, and other teachers, many of who are still here and who are not here. So I want to acknowledge the teachers and remind everyone to support Hunter by pressing Albany to keep up funding for CUNY, which every year just seems much more at risk. So anyway, having said that, I want to hand it over to Kristina, who's going to talk about 3 of our classmates that are no longer with us and some efforts that we've done to honor them and to give money back to the school.
Thanks, everyone. You are very tough acts to follow, but it's an honor to follow you. The class of 91, for its class milestone gift, put an idea together. I would like to invite all of you to help us support this idea, because it can go far beyond us. We've raised about $10,000 to date, but the fiscal year isn't over yet, so if anyone wants to give more, it can still be included. And we're going to give half of that for unrestricted funds because of all the great things that are going on. We want the school to be able to use the resources as you guys best see fit. But we also asked the school, what do you need when this is what Hunter teaches us? If you want to find out how to solve a problem, ask. And an idea came up to start a college exploration fund. You may remember getting all these mailings and, oh my gosh, I'd really love to visit this college, but that is a huge sticker price, and for students who are not from the middle class or above, it can be really challenging to take that step to try to figure out which college is the best fit for them and to represent themselves well at interviews on site, etc. And so we heard from the school that this would be a great thing to try to begin. So we've got some seed money together. We're hoping other folks will join in. We're doing it in memory of 3 very special classmates who have passed on. Most recently, Anika Gibbons, who's profiled in the alum notes that's been distributed today, who earned a Bachelor of Arts from the Tisch School of the Arts at NYU, was involved in a ream of creative projects and produces fabulous film. You can see some excerpts on YouTube. I assigned it to my students on the emergence of womanist theology at Union Theological Seminary. She was very special and she is very missed. 2 other classmates passed before her, Carlo Martino, who distinguished himself by publishing possibly, at least our decade's first underground zine at Hunter College High School, always pushing the boundaries, and though he had a great interest in social justice issues as well, was also a pioneer in computer science, and he had just begun a doctoral program at University of Chicago when he passed away really unexpectedly from a congenital heart defect. And so we really, really miss him as well. And we know that even though he'd tease us about taking this all way too seriously, he would also support this effort. And finally, from one of my dearest friends from the class of 91, Kathy Constantados, who came from Astoria, from a single mom family, excelled here in Hunter in the sciences, but also balanced that with a passion for social justice. She attended Oberlin College. She was a senior fellow in the sciences, and discovered her senior year that she was suffering from cancer. Really fought the good fight for the year following her college graduation, but passed away in 1996. She was able to use her education to go far beyond where other people might think her destiny would have stuck her, and I think she would really believe in supporting other kids to do the same. So it's great to be with y'all today. Thanks so much, and I look forward to sharing more great ideas with you.